Stealing a fishing schooner single-handed. Damn canny, Captain.
As is taking back my brig from this pillock. Once again, I thank you both.
This Billy Huff didn't last 2 months with your ship before he came limping back to Nassau. Took the pardon straight away.
I had to, lads. That Rogers was onto me from the first.
Hold your tongue, Rackham.
So what now? Still chasing your elusive fortune?
Aye, and I'm close. I've heard the Sage is sailing out of Kingston on a ship called the Princess.
Put your ambition to better use, Kenway. Find the Sage with us.
I've no stomach for you and your mystics, Mary. I want a taste of the good life. An easy life.
No one honest has an easy life, Edward. And it's aching for one that causes the most pain. All right, Rackham. Back to retirement.
Unfurl, mates! Let's move!
They're aloft! Do not leave them muzzled!
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Stunsails! Let's...
Hey, boys! Oh, don't you hear the old man say, God...
Want to be left in peace, my friend? No, double.
Give a bloody
What news, Ade?
This Barjon works for the Royal African Company. Tell him what you told me.
I haven't seen the princess for 8 weeks or more, meaning she may soon be back.
What else?
I thought this buck belonged to the other men who was asking about the princess this morning. So I told him that
What other men?
haughty sailor in plain rags, and a gent with a scar just here.
Where have they got to?
Staying just round the corner, they said.
I grow tired of chasing these fantasies of yours, Edward. As does the crew.
Hang in there, man. We're getting close.
Show them suffering. They deserve it, that bastard. Show them suffering.
Have you alerted the men? We're short on time.
Aye. There'll be 2 soldiers waiting for us at the crossroads.
Very good.
You don't mind me asking, sir. What's the meaning behind these blood samples we're taking?
Torres tells me that blood is required for the observatory to properly function.
How do you mean, sir?
If one wishes to use the observatory, say, spy on King George, then one would require a drop of the King's blood to do so. In other words, the small sample of blood gives us access to a man's everyday life.
Does Torres mean to spy on me, then? For I've just given him a sample of my blood.
As have I, Captain Hornigold, as will all Templars. It is a measure of insurance.
And trust, I reckon.
Yes, but fear not. Torres has shipped our samples to the Templar safe house in Rio de Janeiro. We will not be the observatory's first subjects, I assure you.
Aye, sir. I suppose it's a small price to pay for what the Templars have given me in return.
Precisely.
Governor, when you hunted pirates in Madagascar, what methods worked best?
I believe it was my charisma that persuaded them. Violence and threats should always be a last resort. In Madagascar, I offered those pirates a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless but free men, or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Just as you did in Nassau.
Precisely. A pity Commodore Chamberlain did not live to see my thorough success.
It's not like you to gloat, Rogers.
We all deserve a moment, don't we? Grandmaster, welcome.
Buenas noches. What have you learned?
The princess was taken by pirates 6 weeks ago. So far as we know, the Sage Roberts is still aboard.
Very good. It is something, though. And what measures are you taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Captain Hornigal has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the Sage's capture.
What of the Sage's present location?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God. The winds do not favor them.
I concur, Grandmaster. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
Slave galley? Captain, I asked you to divest yourself of that sick institution.
I failed to see the difference between enslaving some men and all men. Our aim is to steer the entire course of civilization, is it not?
A body enslaved inspires the mind to revolt. But enslave a man's mind, and his body will follow on. Naturally. Efficiently.
A fair point, Grandmaster.
Remind me, where in Africa are we looking?
Principe, sir. A small island.
We've sent 2 of our best men, Burgess and Cochrane. Privateers with fast ships and firm hearts.
Edward Kenway! Imagine my surprise at seeing your jackdaw anchored there. Have you heard all you came to hear? Will you now rescue the Sage from our clutching hands?
A pox on you, traitor! You sold us downriver.
Because I found a better path. The Templars know order, discipline, structure. But you never could fathom these subtleties. Goodbye, old friend. You were a soldier once, when you fought for something real. Something beyond yourself.
Hey, where do you think you're...
Ahoy!
Come, you young sailor, and listen to me. I'll sing you a song of the fish in the sea. And it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows, we're all together, boys, blow ye with west, blow ye with blow.
All enemy sails high! The whole place shot down! Fire! Let him who's standing the way exposed take the shots! Fire! Reloading! Fire!
What's our course, Captain?
Bridge Bay, Quartermaster. We're sailing for the coast of Africa.
Roll the dogs!
Gun to planks!
Incoming fire! Douse the royals and tops! Ease off the wind! Haul in all sail!
All in those halyards! Heave! Down to the ship!
Give me some speed! I've hit us, sir!
Mains out, let's go!
Bail off and loose those
Loose all, let's move!
Awaiting orders, sir! Let's always suppose take the shot! Well, place shot there! As fast as we can, sir! Good shot to cripple us!
Smells, do you?
There, Captain!
They're on the bowline to head! Gun to planks!
Starboard, Captain!
Get the mainsails into the wind! Crowd in all on!
We ride the wind for all she's worth!
We're headed straight.
Ease off the
Surely
wind!
we're nearing our goal.
Blew up! Blew up!
I'm off to find Roberts.
Don't stay long. Crew's getting restless out.
Hands to sea!
Captain Kenway.
Yet another dire situation, Roberts. We really must stop meeting like this.
Stop tailing me and your wish had come true.
There's no need for this. You know I'm as good as my word.
Our Captain Howell was killed today in a Portuguese ambush. Headstrong fool. I warned him not to go ashore.
It was orchestrated by the Templars Burgess and Cockram. The same sort that took you to Havana.
Ah. I see now there is no escaping the Templars' attention, is there? I suppose it is time to fight back.
I do like the sound of that.
And I know just how I'll do it. But these men, Burgess and Cockram, they cannot be allowed to leave with word of my escape.
They won't. Count on it.
If you spot any men from my crew, do them some kindness and send them here.
I'll do all I can.
Maggot. We're not waiting on no one. Put some muscle in that fossil or we're leaving you behind.
You done us good, Kenway. Proved yourself a true bravo. And for what?
His own bloody pride. You stepped in the path of my prize. Not a thing a man should do.
A cocksure, Cully. Just like Hornigold said.
That Templar scab means nothing to me. None of you do.
And you're worse for it, Kenway. It were the Templars who took us in when all else went to shit. Not our king. Not our country. The Templars.
The Templars is our family. Where's yours?
honest service. There are thin commons, no wages and hard labor. Yet, as gentlemen of fortune, we enjoy plenty and satisfaction, pleasure and ease, liberty and power. So what man with a sensible mind would choose the former life, when the only hazard we pirates run is a sour look from those without strength or splendor? Ha! Now, I have been among you 6 weeks, and in that time, I have adopted your outlook as my own, and with so fierce a conviction that it may frighten you to see your passions reflected from me in so stark a light. But if it's a captain you see in me now, why then, I'll be your brave captain. Yeah! For I have dipped my hands in muddied waters, and, withdrawing them, find 'tis better to be a commander than a common man! Oh. You flatter me with your persistence.
I'm looking for the observatory. Folks say you're the only man that can find it.
Folks are correct. Despite my distaste for your eagerness, I see in you a touch of untested genius. I'm Bartholomew Roberts.
Edward.
I've no secrets to share with you now. But if you'll lend me your aid, in 2 months' time west of the Leeward Islands, well, it's there you'll get some answers, I promise you.
Funny that. With scurvy, the fix is more pleasant than the cause. When you catch a dose from a horn, must treat it with quicksilver. You're fonder of getting the disease than you are of curing it. Something biting at you.
Oh, all men desire to live by a code or a creed, yes? Yet when pressed, most defer to their instincts rather than the laws that bind them. What is the appeal of a creed if it does not yoke all men to like behavior?
Might make a man feel like he belongs to something. What's your answer?
Oh, that all men are sheep. That an old wolf like me deserves every ounce of blood he draws. Sail to this location. Bring only those you trust.
Catch the wind! Get those spars free! Let's see that dock!
Every last scrap of duck up!
Blues down! Man your sheets!
Hey boys! Oh, as I was going to dock, was on a march. I met the finest ramsel that ever was fed upon a... Saloy, 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 this ram and I got drunk, as drunk could be. And when we sobered up, so we were far away at the sea. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, lie, lie. This wonderful old ramsel was playful as a kid. It's part of the captain's spoilers, along with the bosom spin. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, lie, lie. The night was very me rafts, and the wind like hoisted fields. He borrowed me suit of oilskins and taught me trick at the wheel. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, lie, lie. He climbed the loft so full of him to smell the topsails high. But halfway up he lost his nerve, he had an awful fright. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, lie, lie. One morning on the poop, sir, afore nails was struck, he climbed up to the sky's yard and sat down on the truck. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, lie, lie. Ah, this wonderful O'Gram, sir, he tried a silly trick. He tried to jump the 5-bar fence and landed in a rick. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, lie, lie. This wonderful O'Gram, sir, it grew towards a brass. One grew out of his shoulder blade, the other turned into a mast. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, lie, lie. To crew the good ship Jack Tar is handsome, strong and brave. The finest crowd of sailors that ever sailed over the waves. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, lie, lie.
Ready to fire, Captain! Fire! Weak is right there, Captain! Fire! Fire! Fire!
That cloud got us square!
Fire! Fire! We're ready, sir! Fire! There, Captain! Green! Sword down there! Fire! Loose and crimson! Fire! Fire!
Hit us, sir!
Steady, lads!
You're finished!
Yo, heave ho! Heave! Let's go!
Trim to! Fill those sails! Danger has passed.
Douse the gallants and royals!
Ah, Captain Kenway. Shall we use your ship for this next scheme or mine?
I'd first hear the details before deciding.
Oh, it's a small gambit. This fount of information has just told me that a nearby galleon contains the treasure I seek. For his sake, I hope he's right.
You've thought this plan through?
Indeed. Using this man, we'll acquire a Portuguese flag, which will get us as close to our target as possible. It's a very simple idea, if you follow my orders to the letter.
The jackdaw, then.
Excellent.
We're underway, Roberts. So what's your plan?
The flagship of this fleet is transporting a valuable treasure in a large chest. Crystal files filled with blood. You may remember.
We're chasing drams of blood. Is that all?
I asked you to follow my instructions to the letter, Captain, but I did not give you leave to question why. I want those blood vials intact, and if that does not happen, we part as enemies. Do you understand?
I'll try to, aye. Come off the wind, someone. More sail, all we've got. Clew up, short and sail. Lots of sail.
There's the thing for us, Captain. You see that ship here? You'll need its flag for this ruse to work.
If I can steal that flag without disturbing so much as a flea, I'll do it.
By all means, try. Come sa flag.
Que Deus abençoe ao velho João.
Que Deus o guarde e proteja, senhor. Onde se encontra nesta noite tão formosa?
Nada de timidez. Eu não mordo.
Prazer falar consigo, jovem. Entregue os meus cumprimentos ao seu capitão.
Certo, senhor. Ele de momento está a dormir. Vai lamentar não ter tido a oportunidade para falar consigo.
Deus te abençoe.
You got the flag?
Aye, and we're flying it now. This should do nicely.
I'll keep my distance. Slow and steady.
Aye. The flag we stole won't protect us from eyes that pry too long.
More sail. All we've got.
Hey, Marujo! Continua! Uma noite fantástica! É bom ver-te ativo! Up ahead! They are unloading something from that ship!
Could that be our prize? Perhaps you should go ashore, Captain Kenway. Find that chest. It contains the prize I seek.
Look at a ship right with the name. They'll not come near that vessel.
Admor! Queremos falar com o capitão do navio! Olá, olá! É o próprio! Peço perdão pela minha resposta. Sei que há para transmitir. É possível que estamos infectados pela peste. O quê? A peste? Por Deus! Como foi isto acontecer? Ouvi uma história sobre um espanhol que veio visitar o nosso almirante. Muito que a mal foi a marinha, é verdade?
Tu não podes despistar-nos! Ali! Tu não...
The chest they hauled ashore was full of empty vials. Where's our Portuguese captain?
He had outlived his usefulness.
Where is he?
Sleeping soundly at the bottom of the sea.
How many men must we kill for a simple prize?
As many as drift into our path.
More sail, all we've got.
Look on that, Captain. Men who ran the same gauntlet and lost their way.
They're made of sterner stuff, are they?
How often have those been a sailor's last words, I wonder?
Come off the wind, someone. Loose the stunsail. Clew up, short the sail. Haul down, beef the mains. Loose the mains. Ease the trim, loose tops. Trim to, catch the wind.
Our treasure must be aboard that galleon. Why don't you take the ship itself and save us a bit of time?
Aye, that's the way I'd play it.
I can bring the jackdaw closer, but those lookouts will be a problem.
Well spotted. I'll clear them off first.
Cansado desta...
tripulação de esquibordo que está a fazer o turno esta noite? Ou foste tu ontem? Por Deus, estou a perder a conta aos dias.
Não se pode ficar às cartas do convés!
Troia, que se passa aqui?
We've been spotted. Took them long enough.
To quarters all, man the cannons! Every last hand!
On your command, Captain! Let's hear the roar of this beast!
Clues down! Cancel!
Fight for what is owed you, lads! Nothing like the hot winds of hell blowing in your face!
Here's my prize! Ah, the Templars have been busy, I see. Lawrence Prince's blood. Useless now. Woods Rogers, Ben Hornigold, even Torres himself. Small quantities kept for a special purpose.
You must take me to the Observatory, Roberts. I need to know what it is.
To what end, eh? Will you sell it from under my nose? Or work with me and use it to bolster our gain?
Whatever improves my lot in life.
How ridiculous. A merry life and a short one, that's my motto. It's all the optimism I can muster. All right, Captain Kenway. You've earned a look.